Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. We about to play now. He said he was hopping on. Bada bing, bada boom. He's online. Oh, fuck, bro. Yeah. About to see what this hitting for. Exit.
Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay.
Nah.
This was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic
Damn, he put a 58 on Danny. On my man Danny.
With the New York Giants.
Yo, how niggas losing to the Bears? This is like a must-win for me right here, isn't it?
The first 2 months of the regular
I'm
season
4-3. 4-3, and I lost the series to him, to the Lions. Vikings are 6-2. The Bears are 4-4. I think this is like this.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And right away.
Wow, what a way to start the game.
And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown.
What a way to start the game.
Big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So here's
See, I could beat the others too.
again following that fumble return for a score.
That's so wild.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's a wild way to start the game.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. He finds his man. Complete. That's Day. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Day. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And the giant rush gets home.
He was open too. I'm about to play like some shit. I feel it.
Got the sack that time.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He thinks he can retrieve that
ah.
They zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. After the sack on first down, Fields being chased out left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I didn't want to do this. I know I didn't want to scramble. I meant to just like move up a little bit, but I ran up too far and I ended up losing my position.
Now it's Fields.
Yo, are you gonna fumble again?
And the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they take possession of the football.
Oh my God, I'm about to lose, bro.
And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, this shit about to be bad.
So yeah, it's a
I don't want you. Oh, I need you right there.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. Now Saquon Barkley. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's big.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
I can't turn.
Mayfield looks to throw to Barkley on the check down. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit.
I grinded a quick 10 points. What the fuck, bruh?
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert
this shit. 2 fucking fumbles. Stop it.
They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs.
Like he just lost it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
You're not gonna get me banned, so I don't need no one.
Time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard.
Is that what?
So they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Yeah, that was a
Good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Play action. It's Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Day. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
he not trash. So I mean,
Coming from their side, they're pulling on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Off play action, Fields.
that is not. I'm about to say that better not be a fucking fumble.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And
That was a scary one right there. I ain't even gonna lie. That'd have been.
On second down now, it's Hampton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football
That's the launch.
And he is going
He just blew that middle up.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
It's cool. Got in the red zone with the fit. I ain't get in there, so.
Slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yes.
Mommy told me that you said you were gonna get a hotel room.
I was joking. I'm not getting a hotel room. You're either going over Peyton House. You're going over Peyton House. Like, it's not no other choice. And you need to apologize for Peyton for whatever happened. You putting your hands on or something like that. You need to apologize to her. I already talked to her and I talked to Ronnie. Both of them said that happened. So don't sit here and try to say you didn't do nothing. Whatever happened, you need to apologize. All right. I'll let y'all figure that out. I'll pick you up later. All right.
All right.
Love you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Ah, fuck. I got stuck on the D line. Let's go, Baker! If I'm him, I'm pissed. If I'm him, I'm pissed.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch signal for
Nah, you gotta make that. You gotta make that throw.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I had to cut that one off. I didn't know he was coming down. That's my bad.
That's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run.
I had Nico Collins, but the blitz was in there, and the other nigga, fuck, I had Nico Collins wide open too.
On 2nd down, it's Hampton. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Fields on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Hampton. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st.
Shit, they got the 1st down. That's all I needed. Fuck.
On a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them.
Come on.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Fields throw taken in by Samuel.
Right, I was trying to call it for the longest. Oh, you see who I was, man. I was well launching.
Into a first down, executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down.
I definitely was launching. I definitely was launching that motherfucker.
Here, second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On play action, Fields.
Come on, bro. What is it like? I can't scramble.
Williams able to record his 5th sack.
It won't let me fucking scramble.
4 first-half sacks. This pass
Yeah, I'm getting. I ain't gonna lie. The pass rush fucking me up right now. His defensive line is fucking me up.
That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Come on, bro.
incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple
I can't do. I don't know what the fuck the DPO's D line is pissing me off right now.
there, forcing the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman.
Yo, why do y'all keep doing that?
Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Let's go. Bring it back. Go ahead, get that. I don't care. Bring it back.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Face mask. That was a face holding. They called holding. They called holding mid getting tackled.
Look at the manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled. That's a flag coming out every time.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Dancing to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
I'm definitely not giving you a chance, though.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He finds his man.
35 seconds. Next play. I'm burning time out here.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
I don't think he's gonna give me man. I don't.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fields.
Oh my God!
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and
this is cover 3.
found him, and they get a first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down, and the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
What a way to respond. What a way to respond, fellas.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
He wants that inside zone, so.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good way to respond, fellas. Good way to fucking respond.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Meanwhile, Mayfield.
Oh, I missed the tackle. I tried to hit stick him. I audibled out last minute. I should have just kept the man.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? First down, Mayfield. Looking sideline, incomplete. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know,
Floated it. You should have beamed it in.
The defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Yeah, he should have beamed it in that pocket instead of trying to go for the big one.
Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Day. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
They gave me the fucking... They better not.
He's out of the pocket, no.
Wow!
Yeah, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right?
Oh, fuck it. I'll take the 2. The way he been fumbling.
He wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
This is taken around the 12.
This D-line is fucking me up, yo. If this defensive line wasn't playing like this...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Man, I almost came back in that fucking game. You weren't watching it?
Mayfield to throw it.
I think I was down 28-3 when you left.
He's going to take another shot.
I ended up, it was 38-31, and I missed the onside kick.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An important play.
I threw 3 pick sixes.
And I expect pressure here.
Yo, John, you beat the dude?
Third down, Mayfield. He dumps it off to Barkley. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. That one good for only 6.
Wait, what happened?
And
I
it leaves
took
him with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff. And just decided to protect.
Nah, that's the whole second half.
Every time I hear fans telling me,
He really hasn't scored offensively. He has not. He scored 3 points offensively.
Yeah, once you start shutting him down on offense, he starts airing it out.
38 yards officially.
I'm just... His defensive line is fucking me up, bro. Like... Justin Fields fumbled twice. That's both his fucking... Both his touchdowns were gimmies.
They surrendered 2 points on the safety.
Damn, Dumbrell hit me up like 20 minutes ago. I hit him back 10 minutes after the
It's like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up.
Yeah, I haven't got to use the steam yet.
Now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline.
I know he mad about that.
Making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play.
He should have had that sack.
Discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I can't do shit. As soon as I call height, the fucking D-line is in there.
Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Man, someone's going to start letting my guy Darren win a couple games.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
When you playing the Chiefs and Slaughter,
John? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, he said he has to work overtime.
Did he
We were supposed to play today, but he hit me up like, yo, he gotta stay late. Say he not getting home till midnight. I'm not staying up till midnight.
On first down, it's Hampton.
I can't get in the hole. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Can you go, shorty?
About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Why are you holding, bruh?
Guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Back to throw, Fields.
Ooh, that was a dumb read. That was a horrible read on my end.
His receiver, that's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Dum, 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 dum.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now a 2nd down and 6. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I thought he got in there too.
Here's Fields on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Justin Fields, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds
6 yards, we'll
across
take
the
it.
30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way
I had
to
3
make this
more
a
picks in
possession
my
game.
rookie
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
He's a hidden trait, though, so I don't know if he can get an upgrade game.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the.
If he's a hitting upgrade, if he's a hitting and he gets a trade upgrade, then he'll move to a superstar.
Yeah, because he's only a star. You know that. That's what I'm saying. I hope he gets that upgrade. So let me look at it real quick.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll get it into
Where did I trade for
territory
him?
just
Actually,
across
I'll
midfield
know
at the
because the
49.
game started.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So he's got 2 touchdowns. 1 fumble.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
5 picks. He has 5 picks in 4 games. 2 touchdowns.
To the 46.
And you know what I mean? Like, and he's only allowed 3 catches.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for
But
them
that, I
to
mean,
move
that
the
that's
ball
I think that's
you're not
trash.
getting the
Everyone's
benefits
catches
of
a
run
lot
after
of them.
catch.
So
They
I
tackle
don't
him
trust
almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Damn, he's only at 300 out of 500 plays still.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
I won't get a trade game, so I got to buy it.
He's going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Flush to his right. To the sideline.
Good play.
He's got it.
I can't do nothing about that.
Feeder down, yes. The line judge says there is.
Hey, I never liked Israel Adesanya until that shit he said about Joe Rogan.
Here out is definitely crucial and critical.
What'd he say?
They need to get at least 3 here to get it back to
They had the press
game.
conference,
I can't
and
imagine
someone
that in
asked
their
Dana
home,
White about the
that
Joe
they're thinking
Rogan
at all
shit,
about getting
and
the
Israel's
field
like, I'll
goal.
take
They
this
wanna
one.
get into the end
He's
zone
like, I'm
and
the only
try to
black
get the
guy
ball
up here, I'll
back
take this
again.
one.
He'll
He was
get
like,
this
yo,
out to Barkley,
they
complete.
ain't gonna do this shit. You know what they're doing. They're trying to cancel Joe Rogan because he won't fucking abide by their rules and fucking say the shit they want him to say. He's like, anybody falls into this shit, you're fucking stupid.
Mayfield steps away to his left.
He was dead.
They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't.
I ain't gonna lie, you might want to take the 3 here, buddy.
Receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
So my defense just gave up 6 points.
What they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining.
And
There's enough time to get it.
and one was off the fumble that he got in the red zone. Remember? So technically, yeah, it should be in better shape, but
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Some more. Fucking I love.
Up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like
I'm about to say, he going in and out, bro.
And I Mike too. I said, what do I want for fucking dinner?
Is a team that's been playing not
I'm about to say, fooling.
as opposed to playing to win. They've got to get back to that.
Oh, connect your iPhone headset. I'm like.
And what they're trying to get done on offense.
Right now.
Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I don't know. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I ordered a new one yesterday. It just annoys me, though. I go through so many headsets. And by so many, I mean I bought two in the past like 8 years.
Here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's got it to
damn, this is a good game.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
I thought you were gonna go X. That dude was just running fucking across the field.
I was, but I didn't want to risk it. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, you saw it coming late, right?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, I know the Bucks watching and listening, but fuck him, dude. We can't let him get the 1 seed.
They run the counter. Hampton, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not calling one pass right here. This is 3 runs.
Hey, Darren, if you're watching, pay attention. He's winning the game. He's going to run the ball.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 67
they can.
Yards rushing
Hit me
for
and John.
yards. He's run it 11 times.
That's how you get right up off of the mat because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
Yeah, I knew he's watching.
Yeah, I'm definitely one. Yeah.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.
Giants made it to the NFC ship last year.
It's a top 5 defensive unit in the league. They pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting.
Oh yeah, he lost to the Lions. Yeah.
When we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels.
I never seen that when they took pictures of that. Hey, Darren, where's your brother, yo? He hit me up like a half hour ago. We're supposed to play.
5-3 on the year, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
Damn, I think John just passed me in the standings.
Let's see what Saquon did.
Bro, what? Look at the NFC. Dude,
Saquon had 50 yards.
Wow. That's crazy, bro. You looking at the NFC standings?
No, I'm still in my game.
Bro, NFC standings are Bucks at 7-1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us with 3 losses right behind them. That's fucking nuts.
I want to go look at my Justin Fields touchdown. This Justin Fields touchdown was freaky. Who the fuck are you blocking? Bruh, who the Like, if he blocks Troy Apke, that's an easy touchdown. But Justin Fields gets freaky! Whoop. Give me those ankles. Whoop. Give me those ankles. Whoop. Sheesh. He caught Jabril Peppers, too.
Hey, that's crazy. Bro.
He got gifted a 2-point lead. Yo, he got gifted an early score. Like,
who you play next?
I play I don't know. I gotta look at the schedule.
Hopefully a couple of these motherfuckers play each other. I know I play Vikings next, and then I play Romero. I play Eagles again. I play all these fucking teams that are up here at the top. I play 3 out of those 7 teams that only have 3 losses.